Good morning, it's John back again with another Lightroom tutorial. So what I want to do today is to show you how I developed this photograph of the Leadenhall Market, taken in London. It's up near Bank for those of you who are interested. And what I really want to do is to focus on how I use the HSL panel to enhance some of the colours in here. So the first thing I'm going to do on this is to do some basic adjustments. We'll click on auto to set the auto tone. The white balance I'm not going to touch, but for those who are interested, it was using tungsten. This is taken indoors with the tungsten lighting here. And what I want to do is I'm just going to pull the exposure down a tad, because I think I'm probably blowing out some of the highlights in this, and maybe by bringing that down we'll just push shadows up. Okay, let's push clarity up to around there maybe, and we'll just push vibrance up a little bit. And we can already see just by doing those basic adjustments that it's made quite a large impact. Go into lens corrections, so let's just click on remove chromatic aberration, and we'll do well, I was going to say we'll do enable profile correction, but there really is not much point in me doing it on this photograph because I used a Canon tilt shift lens. Lightroom doesn't know how to correct that lens, because you can move the focal plane around on the sensor, and so it doesn't know how vignetting happens and what barrel distortion is, because it varies on how you have that lens set up. But one of the advantages of using a tilt shift lens is it means I can straighten my verticals without having to crop the photograph. If I had to crop this, and I would lose some of this signage here, which I don't really want to do. That's quite key to what I'm trying to portray. So let's just do some sharpening. Push the sharpening up a bit. We'll hold down the Alt key and we'll mask out some areas. Although, to be honest, most of this I want to sharpen anyway. Let's do luminescence. There won't be much luminescence noise in this, I don't think. And now we'll go to the HSL panel. And what I really want to do here is I want to bring out the reds and the yellows in the signage up here. So we start off by using the targeted adjustment tool, and I'm going to adjust the hue first of all. So we'll select the reds, and if I just drag down on this, I just want to enhance the reds in this. And that's not looking too bad. I don't need to go terribly far with this, but we can see in here that I've actually not adjusted the reds very much, but I have actually adjusted the oranges quite a lot. Let's do saturation. We can just boost the saturation a touch in here as well, so we just push that up a little bit, maybe just a tad more, and we'll do luminescence just to brighten this up a little bit, somewhere around there. I didn't need to go very much with this. Do this on the other side just to try and push it up a little bit more, maybe not quite as much as that. And then we'll go back to hue, because I want to do the yellows and golds in here as well. So we'll go back to the hue, and let's just drag those down. Again, we'll do saturation. We'll come back on this side because I can see that a little bit clearer, and we'll pull that. Actually, we'll push that up a bit. That's better. And we'll do luminescence just to make this, I think, a little bit darker. Gives me a bit more of a gold type view of it, and we'll go with that. And that's really all I want to do with this photograph. It didn't need a huge amount of work. We started off with this, and I've gone to this. So I'm actually quite pleased with that. You can see in here that what we've done is The magentas in here have got brighter, the blues have got brighter. We've made the reds and the golds a little bit more brighter, more vivid. And that's really where I want to leave this photograph. So thank you for watching, and come back soon for another tutorial.